Welcome back, everyone, and happy Friday to you. We've made it to the end of another work week. Here's our view outside, still looking a little bit cloudy and hazy for us for this morning. And now let's go ahead and move on into the rest of your forecast. So starting off, here's a look at the satellite and radar graph. We can see how some more clouds have been moving in. Now, yesterday evening and for this morning, it's likely that some haze is still present. So there's been some wildfires ongoing in Alberta, Canada, and it's likely that some of that haze has made its way all the way south into our area between yesterday evening and this morning. But we'll see a little bit more of the clouds clearing out throughout the morning, and we should be able to have more sunshine, but then we could see a few more clouds returning by this evening. Now, looking at your current temps, we see 57 in St. Louis, 61 in Salt Lake City, and 55 in Minneapolis. It's 66 now in Greenville, Clarksdale, and 64 in Greenwood. Dew points are in the upper 50s. Now, we do see low 60s for Vicksburg and Greenwood and mid 60s for Clarksdale. Winds are from the north-northeast at 7 in Greenville, north-northeasterly at 3 in Monroe, and northerly at 7 in Pine Bluff. Highs for today will be in the low to mid 80s. And again, still a little bit cloudy for this morning, but we could see some clouds clearing out over the next couple of hours. Then maybe some more clouds are moving back in by the time we get to this evening. And we also now have a slight chance of showers. So with today being graduation day still for some other kids in the Delta, just make sure you have your rain gear for yourself and for them if you're attending any of their ceremonies or graduation parties or some other festivities that could be going on for this evening. And we'll still have north-northeasterly winds between today and tonight, overnight lows in the low 60s. And then for your Saturday, highs will be in the low 80s. Winds will be from the north-northeast around 10 miles per hour. And we do have a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow as well. The Mississippi River level is now at 31.1 feet. It'll start to go down more so over the next few days. And by Wednesday, it should be at 28.8 feet. Now, looking at your allergy forecast, we still have a moderate level for tree pollen, dust pollen, and grass pollen for this morning, a high level for mold pollen, and a low level still for weed pollen. Now, as we look at the future tracker, we still have this northerly and northeasterly wind flow continuing. Now, what we're currently dealing with is something called a Rex blocking pattern. So there's an upper level high situated directly above a closed low, and that's allowing for more moisture to flow back into our area, which could assist in us receiving some rain later today. Now, the rainfall should mainly stay in parts of northeast Mississippi, but not completely ruling out a chance for isolated showers for us right here in the Delta. And again, that's for later this afternoon into this evening, and still looking at some showers that could pop up for your Saturday throughout the morning and also into the afternoon, just some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Now, as we get into the rest of our Saturday for Saturday night and into Sunday, still expecting dry weather to continue. We do still see some showers occurring further east of us with that low pressure system just off the southeast coast that you can see. But again, for Sunday, we should have a mostly dry weather day, but of course we'll be posting updates as needed if any of that changes. Now, as we look at our forecast for this weekend one more time, we have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms for Saturday. Sunday, drier, mostly sunny. But then next week, we'll start to have some hotter weather returning and more humidity as well. Ridging will start to build back in, which is high pressure. That's going to allow for warmer air and more moisture to return. So around this time next week, it'll be feeling more humid and being hotter. So just enjoy these last couple of days of lower humidity, especially as we have this northerly wind flow continuing for the next 2 or 3 days. And then by Monday, highs mid 80s, upper 80s for your Tuesday, could possibly hit 90 on Wednesday and Thursday. Overnight lows will also be getting into the upper 60s as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful Memorial Day weekend.